Hello. It's been a hot minute since I streamed. Apologies for all of that delay. Exciting things are happening. And again, also apologies if you hear a little bit of crackling. I'm trying a couple of things to try and fix that. It's one of the things where I have to stress the computer. Therefore, I must stream. How terrible. I had a burst of energy and I was like, why not? Let's just stream. My schedule is forever and ever currently set to whenever I have the time, vibes, and energy. But I figured I had an hour or two tonight, so I was at least going to get started with this. Yeah, hopefully you didn't hear that crackle. I will cry if you did, but it's fine. It's at least better than it was. Mostly. Okay. Here's where we're at. This is a little game called Celeste. You may have heard of it. I beat Celeste for the first time recently because I've been seeing it pop up in randomizers and stuff like that, and I've always wanted to give it a go. It looks so cool. The Celeste net is always just so fun to watch. But therefore, you need to actually beat the game before, wanting to mod it. I wanted, the story. I've played Celeste before. I had watched Celeste. I not played it all the way through, but now I've played it through as much as I feel like. I'm gonna say I did not do very well. I'm very clear. I hit the summit. I was like, I did it. Woo! But now I feel like I've done enough where I can do at least start randomizing. In general, my goal is to get to the point where I might be able to submit in one of the larger runs, just for something fun. I'm not gonna do like 100 strawberries. I have the goal set at 40 strawberries. Also, while all this is going on, because I know me dying repeatedly in Celeste is not exactly entertaining content, I also brought a jigsaw puzzle for everyone. So, good luck. They're not linked together. I have them just separate here. But I figured that's something fun to work on in the corner. So, I figured without further ado, this is just a simple randomizer for Celeste in this case. The important parts for you to know, if you see at the bottom of the screen there, we've got a little bit of colors. Those top row are the chapters there. You can ignore the last couple. I'm not doing those. True. The jigsaw's a lure to get the people in who don't like the skill issues. They'll look on that and we'll distract them with the jigsaw so they stick around. In the meantime, we can skill issue it up. I gotcha. Second row there, you'll see some squares with various different colors on them. Those are the various chapters we're doing. In general, I don't remember what any of them mean other than green is thing I can do, yellow is requires skill, and red is no, you're not doing that. In general, my goal is to collect 40 strawberries and climb the summit. In order to unlock the summit, I need the 40 strawberries. But the strawberries are not always strawberries. There's various things that have been removed, like dash refills and all sorts of other very useful things that I'm going to just kind of hop into and show you as I go here, because there is no better teacher than just starting. Here, I'll give an easy example of an easy level to clear. If you see on the left there, that leftmost column, we've got a little signpost and a green square. Yeah, I know. No, as a person who had beat Summit, yeah, you need skill. Otherwise, this is going to take forever. There is a high chance that this is a multi-stream thing. I can't guarantee it's going to be daily, but it's definitely on my mind here of, trying to do it. You got like 2 hours tonight, might have 2 hours another night, that sort of thing. You may have noticed that the thing on the bottom has updated. That's because I have a cool little thing here where I can zoom in and see collectibles. Honestly, that's not going to matter for probably about 90% of things, but I don't have this game memorized yet, so therefore I need a guide on where to go sometimes. I keep trying to dash, but I don't actually have a dash yet. If you enjoy the story of Celeste, I'm sorry, I'm skipping cutscenes because I am going to try and go a little quicker here. Otherwise, we will be here for a long time. I do highly recommend not falling off the cliff and checking out the story of Celeste whenever you get the chance here. It is a nice story. There we go. And we have survived our first very normal driveway. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Alright, so that happened. We did a thing. Let's see what we got. We got a strawberry. Perfect. I suppose I should put this somewhere on screen. Hang on. We're going to do... Oh no. I can say whatever I want and you can't tell? Oh no. How terrible. We're gonna put this here. That will work. There we go. That'll at least be able to get you a good idea of what we got going on here. Grab a little smaller there, bring that there. Good enough. Nope, better idea. Oop. This, do this, and do this, then this. Nothing janky about it at all, but it's fine. Pop tracker, go over here for a moment. There we go. Organizing the stream live. So we got a strawberry. Congratulations, we party now. That's 1 of 40. Oop, that did not like that. We'll just do that. Alright. So we done our first level. Ooh. This randomizer specifically is known as Celeste Open World, which means every level is unlocked. At least to enter. So we can, for example, enter Forsaken City. But, we'll see how much we can actually get done here. Because you'll see, we got a beautiful strawberry just up there. But my jump pad's broken. As you can see here, the map does have a yellow icon on it. That means it is technically possible to get it if you're a gamer. I am certified not a gamer. So we're just going to go on to the other room here. Also, I have to say the ability for the map to auto-update is beautiful and I love it. That's a new feature they recently added in the tracker. So literally as I'm switching rooms, you'll see it happen. Red boosters! Wonderful. Those will mainly come into play in a later level, but it's good to know about now. Let's see, are there any more greens here in this one? No. All of those are yellow and painful. So we get to just return to the map. Turn that down just a touch here. Let's go to the next level with green. We got old site here. Oh, understandable. Old site's very fun. You'll notice that there's a lot of map here. Things we can do for sure. We can head here, get the crystal heart, and here for this strawberry. Oh, I'll do my best. We'll see how far I make it. Let's start with this here. I do regret to inform you there has been a skill issue. Please avert your eyes. Do not panic. The skill issue will be continuing. There we go. Skill issue averted. That got crystal heart number 16. I do believe that that does not help me in any way, shape, or form, because I am not going to those levels. So, oh well, there is more that we can do here. Again, good luck to anyone who doesn't know the story of Celeste or anything, because this is going to be a full-on mess here for sure. Go all the way down to here. Okay. Okay, maybe all the way down was a mistake. Yes, it was. Wow, look at that. I'm suddenly at the top of the place I was. What are the odds? Never could have seen that coming ever. Thankfully, in this randomizer, there is no penalty for resetting. There we go. There's part number 4. Tiny hole. And strawberry. Dream blocks. Okay, that's huge. That's literally the gimmick of this level. For example, if I head back out here, these thingies are called dream blocks. They're wonderful, lovely, beautiful. But unfortunately, they don't help me on this one. But you know where they do help me? Oh, a puzzle piece. Welcome to the puzzle. Oh, hang on, I gotta land. Do this right. Strawberry. It's a strawberry. Truly incredible technology. Checking in on the jigsaw here. We have had movement. Oh. Truly crazy times. All right. We're gonna do a little bit of this. We're gonna do some professional level routing here. Never better. It's a raspberry. Raspberries are like strawberries, except they're completely useless. Traffic blocks, on the other hand, are not useless. Let's see, any more in here we can get? Yes, absolutely. Cause my audio to glitch out and die. That is the way. Okay, we're gonna do. Nope, I need to actually climb that and go boop. I need a strawberry. Now I have both of these. Oh, that's good, because I know I'm also having audio issues that are mine, and so just compounding the fun factor there for sure. Anyway, welcome to Dream Blocks. Their best part and worst part is the ability to die easily. Of course, that was worth just a strawberry there and nothing more. Don't worry, there's still more we can do here. We're gonna take a look at the map here, because I know I saw one. There's one right there. Let's go grab that one. Climb. You know, that's entirely my own fault. Oh well. I'll just blame the controller. Nailed it. And it's a raspberry. Okay. Let's see. Do I have everything I need to complete this? Let's see. No, I do not. Technically, that's all possible now. That's fun. Anyway. Back to the map. If there's more I could have done, what more could I have done? Rooms and strawberry. Hang on, what? Oh. Back to the old site. We're not done yet. We got a partial level completion to do here. It's fine. There we go. We're good at the the game sometimes. And do a little bit of this. That right there is a checkpoint. We love checkpoints here. Checkpoints are our friend. Walls are very mean. Decidedly not friend-shaped. Hey, Madeline, stand over here for a second. Thank you. Get pranked. Swap blocks. Perfect. That's huge, actually. Excuse me, Battleline. I was collecting that strawberry. Get pranked. And this is where I die. Because I cannot open that door. But we got more strawberries, more things on there. We got swap blocks, which is huge. Actually brings us back to Forsaken City. Yes, more of the level is clearable now. Because we got those traffic blocks earlier. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. No one can stop me. Okay, actually, I think the game can stop me. That is actually a thing it can do. Never mind. Besides, I have a feeling we're gonna get springs pretty soon anyway. So. Alright, one of my favorite early game strawberries. You just kind of go, wee! Thank you. It's a raspberry. Okay, fine. Okay, let's take a quick peek here. Is there any I can collect on the way? Not really. Thank you. Crystal heart number 9. You'll love to see it. There's a checkpoint right there. We love to see it. We're going to adjust my map here. See what options we have here. Everything's looking a little yellow here. There is more to do. Did I miss one? I missed one. I think. Yep, I missed one. Oh well. Let's pop to another level here for a moment just to switch things up. For the jigsaw, you can always look at the full puzzle using the little magnifying glass on the bottom right. Unless you like the challenge, in which case, don't, I guess? And you can also see always how many pieces are available to merge in the top right there. How many merges are possible. You know, that is a concern at times, for sure. Alright. This one's going to be pretty easy to do so far. We're going to see. Oh. The music cut out for everyone. Why did the music go? Excuse me. Hang on, we are going to try something live. Please hold for 1 second while I fix the thing. Good luck. Here we go. We're gonna try this again. My audio completely died for Celeste, and then I tried to do a thing and it crashed the game. Ow. My ears. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's do some adjustment there. There we go. That's a little better. We'll see how this goes. Thankfully, no progress is lost here. So, let's just do that again. Pretend nothing happened. Sounds like a plan. Yes, I die on the first obstacle possible. Doesn't everyone? Raspberry. It's kind of neat because of the way this randomizer is set up. The save on Celeste itself does not matter. Everything is controlled via the randomizer, the archipelago side, so it just handles all of it. I'm lazy, I don't feel like doing this puzzle normally. We're gonna do my favorite strat. There we go, unlocking a good chunk more of the hotel. In case you're wondering what happened there, your dash in fact does reset when you change screens. So you can do cool things like this. And find a raspberry. Okay, well that's fine. Alrighty. Looks like we have one more dedicated check here. It's this section. Oh boy. Oh, I got a strawberry. I'm gonna see if I can make it any further. But it's very possible this may end up with me stuck here. Because I can't interact with that, and I can't interact with the dash reset, so I have to like truly time this perfectly to make it over there, which doesn't really help the fact that I need to go up here. Doesn't really help the fact that I actually need to head over here. I might actually be able to do something here. Hang on, we might be out of logic, but I think we may actually be able to, you know, die a little bit, but I'm gonna be on to something here. Yeah, we're on an out of logic strawberry. Okay, I'm gonna take an out of logic strawberry. Gonna do that. Climb up here. And sometimes there's something up here. Let's see. Oh, that's just puzzles of pain. Okay, that's a later problem. Okay, this one's gonna be fun because I can't do that, so I'm gonna skip that one. That one's just not a thing right now, I think. Hang on, where does that lead? Oh, that leads straight there. Apparently it is possible. Okay, good to know, I guess. But we're coming back for that one later. I'm already out of logic, so it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, gonna do a little bit out of this. Let's get back in logic a little bit here. I'm gonna grab at least the key, because I want to have the key there. Let's see, does that unlock anything? I feel like that unlocks things. It doesn't, apparently. This is truly revolutionary technology we have here. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a certified issue right there. Yeah. I see why they say out of logic on that one. That one's gonna be rough. Okay. let's do the last of the easy checks here. Popping over to Mirror Temple. Theo, go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. Yep, definitely. I'm not leaving. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, ooh, I'm jumping off a cliff to get a strawberry. Look, a strawberry. Dash switches. Okay. That's huge. That's really huge, actually. A whole lot of Mirror Temple just opened up. We're going to be sticking around here for a little bit. Because these would have been locked in position. And these are huge. Anyway, let's go find Theo's cell phone and take a selfie. I think that's a fun use of our time here. Hey, look, Theo's cell phone. He never leaves home without it. Totally, definitely legitimate selfie there. Definitely no shenanigans involving any metaphors. Oh, look. It's the red orbs from earlier that we unlocked. Oop, I hit a button. Alright, let's do a little bit of... Oop. A raspberry. Fine. We're gonna do a little bit of... First try! Anyway. Definitely not proud of that one at all, but yeah. Maybe. This strawberry is apparently technically possible. Okay. I got a plan. In retrospect, it was not a good plan, but I'm going to continue trying it anyway. In retrospect, I think it was even a better plan. Oh, yeah, I'm loving the yellow dots of, sure, you can give it a try. What could possibly go wrong? And sometimes I just nail it on the first try. I mean, that one was actually possible, but, you know. Anyway. We're going to do a little bit of this level. This one's just kind of fun. Oop. How mean that the spikes are reversed on the last one. Just truly evil controller. I was pressing left. I got swamped. Oh boy. There we go. Raspberry acquired. Yep. Obviously, we've not made major progress. We're still at 5 out of 40, but slowly, we are getting a little closer with everyone. And every raspberry we get out into the field as well. Up, here come the ads. Sorry, I did not call that out. I forgot. How do we get in this room again? Hang on. Oh, I see. Duh. You head underneath. Enjoy the ads. I can say all the deepest, darkest secrets and no one will ever know. It's almost done. Don't worry, I'm going to repeatedly die. While the skill issue cannot see. Wait a second. Gonna be. That was a death right there of all time for sure. You know, that wasn't the smartest plan. But no one said I had to be smart. Anyway, the ads should be over right about now. Hey, look, the ad's finished right as I finished. Convenient timing for everyone. Okay. I see. I will dash directly into a wall. I'll try that. Maybe facing the correct direction would in fact help. Welcome back. I'm staring at a wall. And dying. We're gonna do this. We're gonna line this up just right. I said we're gonna line this up just right. We're gonna time it just right. Truly, there's no need to worry about the fact that there's a death counter. I needed the strawberry game, the strawberry. I know I'm trying to be fancy and cheese the timer here, but I need the strawberry. And I'm being lazy, and it does the direction Madeline's looking if I don't press the down button first. Dash refills, that's huge actually. That is one of the very important things. Truly very important. All right, let's see what else is in logic here. Other ones. Everything in this room. Okay, we're gonna go over here first. But first, jigsaw check. Yep, looking great. Yep, looking great. Certified thing of all time. All right. Especially now that we have the dash refills, this one becomes infinitely easier. Anyway, tactical death. Definitely. Up we go. Into the ceiling. Excuse me, game. I wish to go. Thank you. Alrighty, fine. I'll go over here then. Like you want, or something like that. Yep. That's the plan. That's the goal. Alright. This one has the key in it. We're gonna do a little bit of research and science here. Yep. Every direction needs to be went. Perfect. We'll start with this one then. Now we'll start with the top one. Not just, don't look too hard. Because that was, you know, very good gameplay here. There we go. Professional. And got nothing. Nothing, I say. Wow. There's only one solution for that. And that's to get something out of it. Whee. Push for the strawberry bag. Thank you. Pink clouds, another huge, very important item, unlocking a significant chunk of another chapter. Now it's time, of course, to, I believe the word is skill issue. There we go. Because I'm lazy. Alright. This one has... Wait, what is happening in this one? Okay. Alright, keys unlocked, but we're also gonna go... Okay, I see the plan, I see the vision. I'm executing it. Okay. Alright. Well, you're about to see some skill issues. Oh boy, here we go. So we're gonna go up. Yep. Oh yeah. Certified. Chest. There we go. For a raspberry, which doesn't even count. Oh no. Okay, fine. I'll do the rest of the level. Yep, that's everything in the level here. No more green marks. So it's time to go down. And by down, I do in fact mean to the side over here, through the exit. With the key we got earlier. Yes, I could have shuffled the keys into the item pool. I did not hate myself that much. Checkpoint acquired. Huge, because we cleared that whole section there. Theo's in a mirror now. That just happened as well, by the way. Just don't want you to be surprised there. You know, truly crazy behaviors here. This is gettable, right? Yes, it is. Very much gettable. Oh yeah, we got lots of green. No, honestly, my goal is to see how long this takes me. I'm trying to like set a reasonable setting that I can get used to a little bit, because then I can start using it in archipelagos. I usually join like the ones on a couple of different servers every now and then. They have a little like not matchmaking, but like lobby system where you can just sign up for them. And therefore, I want to get good at this game. So I figured do it solo first, and then I can start joining other people's games. Once I get used to this, you'd probably run it 2 or 3 times in total. Okay. BO1, we're going to start with... Maybe I should start with actually going up the level as intended. You know, crazy concept. There may be useful things, like, I don't know, places to stand. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? I'll be honest, there is a significant part that when I look at new games, I'm like, is it archipelago? Did I just enjoy doing them? There we go. Strawberry or 2 for me. Well, I want that. I want the strawberry. Fine, I'll go get a different strawberry. I hear this one's super easy to get, and there's absolutely no reason to be concerned at all about any potential skill issues anywhere relating to this one. Is he? Got it already. Yeah. Definitely they're on the long side. That's why I run the game solo first, so I know if they're on the long side, because I've seen truly long. I ran Minecraft Dig the other day, which was a lot of fun, but it crashed partway through and messed it up. I was like, oh no, it's not quite ready. Oop, there was a thing there. Well, come on. And we're going to do some spying here. There's a hidden tunnel. How am I supposed to get there? Is that a thing? I understand you're looking at darkness. I am as well. You know what we're going to do? We're going to actually return to map. We have the chapter marker, so we're set there. Let's see if we can do anything more in the other chapters here. I can't. It automatically does all the safety saving. The checkpoints are what I'm looking for on those. Let's do a little bit of old site from the start. I believe there's some items here. Yes. Go here. Nope, not this one. Oh, that's really funny. Anyway, we're gonna go to the important part down here. So directly straight into a wall. Alright, and there's where the strawberry's gonna be. I didn't know that dash back. There we go. And a raspberry acquired. Okay, fine. Alrighty, and let's see, intervention is available. Okay, perfect. So we get to do the fun thing of go, oh no, my progress. Anyway, my progress. Specifically, every single strawberry here is accessible, which is wonderful news. My ability to get through a single wall, though. Ooh. What games would you recommend other than Celeste? Thinking especially of the streaming ones. I could see you grinding some haste. I'm not gonna lie. Especially as you get past base game and into disaster mode. I could see you grinding some stuff in there. You want some pain and suffering. And it's also a pretty good randomizer as well. Thankfully, super easy to do. Beyond that, I don't have any good ones off the top of my head. Most of my ones are like, I can play Minecraft and Destiny, but like, Destiny's not in a great spot right now as much as it used to be, and you probably already own Minecraft. Usually you have to have like an idea of what you want to do there in Minecraft. But definitely I could see a Minecraft pack for sure. 100%. Or one of those like quest based servers. Hey look, it's the door I couldn't get past before. What are the odds? I've been enjoying a bit of Windcraft. I think I sent it to you in a message as well. It's definitely a potential for a stream series because that thing has so many quests and almost looks like modded Minecraft just by its pure nature. And they're doing a big major update soon, so that would be really fun. And the nice part is the server is free. This is a very normal thing to have happen. Okay, and it's not even close. There's no danger here whatsoever. No one chasing me down or anything of the variety. Anyway, the spikes are spiky. There we go. Ooh, finally, strawberry number 6. I don't need a dash. Who needs the dash? Nailed it. And strawberry? You shouldn't have. And me, I should not have fallen into it. No, absolutely. Definitely. I've not played Silk Song yet, so I don't have a idea if it's good. I still actually haven't even played Hollow Knight. I've just seen enough to know a lot about it at times. And also nothing at the same time. I was a little late on that jump. That would be a skill issue on my part there. Directly into the spike pit. I keep meaning to. Like the Hollow Knights and Celeste, I've had recommendations to play them for so long, I just had not had the time to get around to it. But finally starting to get some of that time back. Oh no, I know that for sure. Even if I hadn't played Hollow Knight, I was in fact waiting for Silk Song. Everyone was. Okay, almost there. I can only imagine. A raspberry, okay. Fine game, I'll play by your rules here. Okay, I didn't mean like literally just die in a pit. That's not what I meant. There we go, raspberry found. Tactical death. And we leave. We leave the area. And that's everything in the dream sequence, so we're just gonna do a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump. Over to the phone to talk to no one. The phone rang, and suddenly we're awake. There's no scary monster. No. What's this one? Oh. Checkpoint. I see. Theo, yeah. Oh, I bought the soundtrack before buying the game. I have heard Celeste music for years. Loved all of it. Oh, it is a wonderful soundtrack. I have no springy platforms. This is very sad. This cool strawberry right here requires it, apparently. But I am going to say, even though it is truly... Okay, actually, never mind. We are so not making it up. I do as well. Sometimes I buy the music, especially if it's a soundtrack I just find on repeat. Sometimes I do. Most of the time, most of them now I just use playlists. I use YouTube Music because I have premium. Because I didn't like ads and I got lazy. And also, family discount. Okay, yeah, this is going to be not possible at the moment. Like the indicator says, truly crazy concept, I know. But as the logic is not wrong on that one. Yeah, usually when I stream, I usually just use the music from the game if it's good music. which is very subjective, for sure. Of course, the level clear gets it just the raspberry and nothing else. That's how it goes. Oh, nice. Don't worry about the death counter there. That'll never go up. Anyway. Let's see. We have a quick thing we can do in Forsaken City. Let's see what that one is. That's the Crystal Heart. Okay. I think that's at the start. I think. I don't know. We'll find it along the way. Have I gotten any better at the game? No. Never mind, I am good at the video game. Okay, that is fair. 8 hours of the same track would, in fact, be insanity. This is, in fact, true. Oh no, the strawberry went away. What are the odds? Anyway. I did a thing. Okay, where's this room again? I should know all these rooms by heart now. Okay, the strawberry is technically possible. Okay, that is not even hard. I should not say that before I collect the strawberry. Anyway, I have collected the strawberry. It didn't even give me anything. Fine, guess I'll do it myself. My hubris has struck again. Boop. Strawberry. I missed one, didn't I? Wait, I did. I did. We'll go back for it later. It's fine. It's only out of logic on all of the rest going forward through here. Surely nothing could go wrong when trying to get out of logic strawberries. Surely. Why would I even need to worry? I can just, get the strawberry. By the way, don't be surprised, there's ads in like 5 minutes, so good luck. Oh, perfect. This is the one I was hoping to get. Woo! We're up to 11 merges now. Nice. Strawberry, easy one. Crystal Heart. Okay, what's the sequence again? There we go. That one followed by. Oh, no, it's. Boop. Boop. This is a very easy puzzle that I have solved multiple times before, but I do not remember the solution ever. Blue, red, blue, red, pink, yellow. Blue, red, pink, purple, whatever, and yellow. There we go. Very cool puzzle with no ramifications later. Anyway, Crystal Heart. Crystal Heart gave Crystal Heart. Just a different one. Sure, I'll take it. Anyway, I died. What are the odds? Anyway, back to your standard Celeste randomizing here. As I fall to my death. Okay, that's just being impatient here. Another crystal heart? You shouldn't have. I love how I'm currently just blowing through out of logic checks just back to back. Truly just not even a care for the logic in the world. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, it's fine. I just missed. I ran as Barry. Fine. I love how all of these are out of logic for some reason, and I honestly am yet to figure out why. It's probably because of the springs being missing, but I've had no issue. I've just been able to jump good. Oops. Somewhat good. Strawberry 8 of 9 of 45. I can do the number good thing. I do a little bit of this and this. Get the checkpoint. That's fair. Here, while the ads play, I'm gonna help with the jigsaw. While we're doing that, let the ads play. So that way nothing's missed. Oh, do we get springs? No, no springs. Okay, all right, sure. Oh no, I died. What are the odds? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do the puzzle as intended. Raspberry acquired. Alright, this is the part where Twitch you send me ads, right? Just, you know, checking Twitch any second now. You're gonna put people in ad jail. I'm waiting. Come on, Twitch, don't fail me now. Twitch, are you gonna do your Twitch thing? I know you love people running ads, so like, are you gonna do it? There we go, ad break. Sorry, let's work on a puzzle for a minute and a half. Okay, that's making progress there. We're gonna do nice. You see, you're making good progress here for sure. Let's see. That doesn't connect to that. Nope. But one piece in. Did I leave rotation on? I left rotation on. That's incredibly rude of me. So close. Incredibly close, but oh well. Let's see. Should be back from ads. Okay. All right, back to Celeste. Apologies for the rotation. I thought that was turned off. I guess I need to check my community puzzle EML because definitely I wanted that to originally be off there. But it's fine. Nothing to worry about here. How am I supposed to do this with no face? Okay, there's a reason that one's yellow. Oh, I spent the ad just doing the jigsaw with you. I didn't do a single thing, but... I didn't realize rotation was on. I thought rotation was off on the configuration there for that one, so that's an oops. Yeah, apparently that's what the game would want me to do, to have that happen, is just start flying. I'm going to tell it, no, I'm going to come back later. It would help if I pressed the grab button and did not jump in the direction of nothing. Nope, on the platform, and we're going up. Up, up. And I died. Truly. Streamer dies more at 7. Game said, wait your turn. I'd like to go to the next room, please. There we go. Secret puzzle. Yes, strawberry seeds are important. There are more strawberries in more of the levels. I wonder if I can go for full level clear here. It's technically possible. It would help if I did solve the level as intended. I don't need to do a fancy trick to try and make that happen, but... Okay, that may be a little bit on the harder side here, for sure. I may have to time that exactly. Actually, no. What I need to do is this. And jump up the wall. There's like some neutral jump trick you can do. I wonder. Yeah, I think we'll save with that one for after jump pads. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that later. More things have unlocked in other areas, so. Don't worry about the counter that's about to pop up. You know, it's only 33. That's fine. Let's head back to old site. So we have a little bit to do here still. There we go. That one should be accessible. Now, yep, that's exactly what the seeds unlocked. Time to grow a strawberry. Challenge this one is pretty simple. Collect all 3 without touching the ground. And strawberry. It contained a strawberry. We are now a quarter of the way done with the berry counter. Wonderful to see. All right, next step in here. Intervention. Done. Awake. 1 impossible. Is that everything in here? Yes, it is. We return to the map. We abide by the law of the tracker and that it is definitely correct when it says there's nothing to do here. Okay. Mirror Temple has a whole lot. Also, I'm lazy. Forsaken City, we're gonna go back for that one. Oh no, I fully expect that these last ones will take so much longer. And remember, I still have to climb the summit, which I've only ever done once. And every strawberry is not all of them are strawberries. Sometimes they're raspberries and crystal hearts, so. Go. Strawberry. And strawberry. That is fair. In all honesty, I set this randomizer to be very easy. Like I could have set the strawberry count so much higher. And I've set it so there's a lot less filler. I know it feels like a lot, but yeah. All right, I'm just checking the rest of the map here. Let's check there. This is all out of logic if I feel like it, which I don't. So we're gonna do the advanced tactic of stay put. Go to the only green box left on my map here. Mirror Temple. We did everything in the start, right? Yeah, truly everything in the start. So it's time to go to the depths. Where there are a bunch more we can do now. Hey Theo, hope you're having a great time. Anyway, bye. Fine, I'll press the button on the way out of the room. Okay. A little bit of this. See what that gets me, because I believe if I go up here. There you are. It would help if my brain had wrinkles. A raspberry, okay. How am I supposed to get in there? The door is closed. Excuse me. Game. I know you're all puzzling and stuff, but like, we've got door locks on both sides here. What do you mean it's locked? How am I supposed to get you? You got a door there and a door there. How? How? How am I supposed to do that? I mean, there's a gap coming through the floor, but that, you know, doesn't make much logical sense. Is it something like... You know, there's... might be something there. Was that an exit? That seems like an exit, sort of. No, wait. Please hold. I have discovered gaming. I got a 4th crystal heart. Okay. Well, at least I got it. All right, last one left is down on the floor. That's just this right here, right? Yep, there it is. Another raspberry. You'll see that happen a lot because there are no other games in this randomizer. All right, next is, oh boy. Okay, we'll do what we can. One step at a time here. Yeah, that was pretty cool, but that wasn't what I was wanting to do, but... I don't even know how I'm doing that, but... Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of just being bad at parkour for a solid minute. Thankfully, there is no one to shame me or anything like that. No skill issues here. There we go. Normally there'd be little crystals that light up the whole time, but apparently they're not unlocked yet, so I get to just be in pain and suffering. It's the best. You know, maybe I can take advantage of the fact that these move and go. Whee! Let me out. Nope. Oh, there's plenty of that to go around here today. A strawberry. I am holding the strawberry as I die. I have acquired the raspberry. Now, game. I ask of thee, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, it's a climbing puzzle. Okay. Coming from a different direction. This is just the you failed path. I see how it is. I did flip. To the best of my ability, at least. Okay. We're gonna do a very carefully executed series of maneuvers here. Nailed it. Sinking platforms. That's another huge one on there. That's the more of the hotel unlocked. Apparently, I'd like to land on the ground first. No. I heard merges happen though in the background, so that's always fun. Excuse me, game. I wanted to hold the wall. I found the white block. Huge. That's a free crystal heart right there. That's a whole dedicated check. Okay. We're gonna have to climb a little bit here. Yep, it's my favorite. It truly is a one-check item. Oh, game. There we go. Sure, I guess you want me to do that. Alright, that's everything in this section done. You saw nothing. I say there's everything in the section, and then I immediately spot this. So we're gonna backtrack here before I make a mistake here. I mean, there's literally a whole puzzle right here. I'm fine. No dying here. You can tell which strawberries I have and have not done before. There we go. The sun came out, okay. And how am I supposed to get that one? Hang on. What? Jump up there. Gotcha. Just jump blindly. Hang on, we're gonna try this followed by this. And we're just gonna come back to that. I didn't need to see anyway, it's fine. No. Fine. Okay, that was just a small panic right there. Nothing to panic about. Everything's fine. See? Just fine. Oh, how am I supposed to know to jump there? Anyway. Wait, does that like connect from anywhere else, or is it truly just a... Oh, I see. Okay, I'm overcomplicating this so much. Please hold while I get good at video game. I knew it was weirdly positioned there. Oh, wait. You're telling me? No? Okay, fine. That is such the tiniest little... Okay. I'm probably doing this wrong. I have to be. But like... I'm too far deep in now to quit. There we go. My efforts have been rewarded. With our raspberry. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Okay, anything else I need to be doing in this area before I escape? No. Great minds think alike. I think we should go up to that different area. I think that's a different area. Alright, so where are we at? We're at this area of the map. Or it tries to send you up, just go right instead. Okay. Oh, there's a jumping puzzle. Which are the advanced tactic. I didn't even know I had that key. Oh, there's a thing down there. Well. Okay. Crystal Heart. It's a strawberry. We're just gonna tactical death. There we go. Anyway, back to the normal story progression here. It's time for nightmare time. Giant mirror. Giant mirror. Anyway, suddenly, nightmare time. Oh boy. Checkpoint unlocked. What's in this section? Anything here that I can actually do? No. Therefore, can I actually complete the level? No. Therefore, wait, I missed one? Hang on. Searching your temple A. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I can complete the section, but there is nothing I can grab in the meantime. Wee. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, that's hilarious. Normally there's an enemy that chases you in here, but it looks like there's a mechanic that's not been unlocked yet. So they just constantly die. Okay, I mean I'll take it absolutely. Ads inbound as well. By the way, when the ad break does start, I will go back to the puzzle for a minute and a half there. Got absolutely destroyed by that one. Okay. Where's the section with the... Oh, I see. Truly the... I mean, I get a free bump out of it, so... Unfortunately, I am going to have to come back here and do this section normally, because there is a strawberry hidden behind one of the blocks that needs to be broken. But in the meantime, I will take full advantage of the fact that I did get to do this just casually. Alright, and that's add Jill for Twitch. I'm just waiting for the notification to pop up, and then I will switch to the Jigsaw for a minute and a half. Here, Madeline, stare at the mirror for a second here. Very important business to attend to. How's the Jigsaw puzzle coming? That's the real question. Ooh, 27 possible merges. Love to see it. Oop, my Jigsaw disconnected. There we go. Let's see. There's the ads as expected. Does this connect you? Let's see. Apparently there's 27. You're at 19, so there's 8 merges possible. Do these go together in any way? No, not really. Let's see here. So close on that one. Those are like the same flowers, but I guess not. Oh well. We'll come back to it in a bit here. check one quick thing here, make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, we're gonna do a little bit here in this chapter, and then I'm going to probably have to call it for the night. Welcome back from jail. Oh boy. This room is going to be a bit of a nightmare to navigate. That's fine. Bye, Theo. Bye, Theo. There we go. Light in the room makes it so much easier. Raspberry, number 1. Or sorry, number 38. My death. So many spikes. Blue boosters. I don't remember what those go to. Probably something important. Okay. So what I am going to do, I'm going to do this real quick. If I look at rescue, do I get level clear at all? No, not going to happen. Okay. I don't even get rescue. Good to know. Here, I'm probably going to have to call it for the night. Unfortunately, just it's getting late, so I must get ready for tomorrow. Head back over to the map. Enjoy the counter going up, both of them. But I'd say overall it was a successful stream. We got some audio issues, kinda working-ish. Could be worse. Could be worse indeed. But don't worry, this will return. This randomizer is not done yet. We're only at 11 strawberries out of 40, so plenty of time to add more. So let's hit that ending screen. And let's see if there's anyone to raid out to. It may not be anyone today. We'll find out. Are any of my friends live? Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just raid whoever you'd like to raid. No need to send it crazy. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.